Today I'm going to be sharing with you my experience with traveling with my son who is just 7 months old. If you don't know anything about me, hi, my name is Rose. I started my YouTube channel because I was struggling with infertility. I wanted to document the entire experience in case there were other moms who were also going through the same situation and could relate to me and give me an advice. Obviously, we were able to eventually conceive, and now here we are with our 7-month-old on our first vacation. Since we woke up very early, we didn't let Robin go back to sleep till the plane took off because we didn't know how he would do with the pressure. We were actually very worried about what it would be like to travel with an infant, but it came with a couple perks. People with disabilities, veterans, and families with infants actually got to board before everybody else. Robin actually did very well. Even after the end of the flight, there were people around us who were telling us, wow, I didn't even know there was a baby sitting next to us because he just did so well. This was our first trip with him, so we weren't really sure what to expect or how he would handle it. But we did some research from Instagram videos and YouTube videos, web searches, and just common sense. And I think some of our tips that we learned actually made our trip so much easier. If you're also going to be traveling with an infant, I just have 3 top recommendations for your flight. Bring a blanket, bring lots of different snacks, and lots of different toys for your baby to stay entertained with. And just take advantage of your surroundings. Use the floor. Have them bounce in your lap. We also got super lucky because one of our seats didn't have anybody sitting in front of it, so Robin got to kick that seat and play underneath it, and he wasn't bothering anybody. We had about a 6-hour flight, so there was another point where Robin needed another nap. I didn't want him to bother the neighbor sitting next to us by kicking her, so I just turned sideways and I rocked him to sleep. And we got lucky again because this was about the same time that we landed, so Robin didn't have to deal with the pressure of landing as well. By the time he woke up again, we had already landed in beautiful Maui. After we picked up our things from the luggage claim, we took a free trip on a train to the car rental station. Alex is loading the car seat into the car rental for Robin. And then we will head off to our hotel. Robin has been so extremely chill through this whole process. It's been amazing. Robin's looking at the birds that were behind us. We stopped at a food market called Foodland Farms just because I got a recommendations for their poke bowls, and let me tell you, they were delicious. Amazing. Oops. Right into the wall. Wait, do you want me to hold the baby and then you do this?
Oh, sweet baby doll.
Oh. Babe, look. Look at the water fountain. It's pretty. Ah, I cannot control this. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh my goodness. 0, 3, 5, 5, 3, 8. There we go. Yay! We're in. Wow! Look at that view. Ooh, wow! Giant mirror. We made it! Yay, Robin! Yay! We made it! And it looks beautiful. Robin! Woo! Woo! Oh no. Hello, we're back. It's been a couple hours later. We took a nap and we took a shower to kind of just refresh ourselves. We had a 5-hour flight, but now we're gonna go take a tour outside
I didn't want to cut Robin's hair, but it looks so goofy. We need to get some gel. I'm not ready to cut his hair yet. We made it just in time for the sunset. We got some good views. Alex! Alex! Say hi.
Hi.
This is where we're staying. So we're going right next door to a park that actually has access to the beach. Ours doesn't actually have access to the beach. There's just a cliff and you can't get down the cliff to go into the water. So we're going right next door to see if we can get into the water. So pretty. Woo! You're playing in the water? Woo! That's so cute. Aww. Alex says the water is freezing. No, it feels amazing. It feels refreshing. This is what we've been dealing with all afternoon. He has been so hyper. He has a lot of kimped up energy from the flight. But at least he's in a good mood and happy. Baby boy. So hyper. So hyper. Ah! He fell. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. There's a little lizard or an iguana. I don't know what it is. It's kind of cute though. Okay guys, so it's about 8 o'clock Hawaiian time. And then so we're 3 hours ahead, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock our time. So we're gonna go ahead and get to bed. Alex is ready for bed. I'm tired. We're both tired. Hopefully we get a good night's sleep and then we both look better tomorrow. More refreshed and have more energy to do a lot more. I'll talk to you tomorrow, but today was a really great day. Robin did spectacular, amazing. He did so good. I mean, he's been having so much fun. He's exploring everything, super hyper. I'm so glad. So far it's been good and I hope it gets better. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's a new day and we are in Cowboy Town, Lahaina Town. There is a chicken just walking around. Hi, so we basically just stopped in Lahaina to check out the banyan tree and to check out some of the stores in the area, but it turns out most of these stores were actually stores that we already had in California. I didn't come to Maui to shop at stores that we already had in California, so I'm like, let's get out of here. So we headed back on the road. We left Lahaina and we headed to Iwao Valley State Park. It's a pretty common tourist spot. Little did we know, all of Maui's national parks required reservations, and the reservations could require a booking from up to 1 day to 1 week in advance. We were fortunate enough to see Iwao. It was all just a matter of finding enough Wi-Fi to be able to purchase our tickets online. That's another thing. All the tickets have to be purchased online. You can't pay for a ticket up front. Hello. We're kind of stressed out because we're trying to go to the Lau Valley. It's super beautiful, but we didn't know we're supposed to make a reservation online beforehand. And we are at a location that has no signal. So we're just like walking around at this garden trying to see if there's any signal around here. There's Alex. He's over in the background. He's looking for a spot with good signal. We're like super stressed out because we really want to go to this place. We're in this area that looks so beautiful. Let me show you. We've got the beautiful mountains, garden. We're gonna walk around here while we wait for our reservation. I just so happened to capture a very sweet moment. This man just approached us. He gave a greeting to me and Robin, but I didn't understand what he was saying. He was speaking in a different language, but I thought it was so cute that I was able to capture that moment. This is something that happens when I'm out with Robin a lot. A lot of people, a lot of strangers come up and approach us and just say hi. I'm a relatively shy person in public, but I do appreciate when people approach me over Robin to say hi to him or say how cute he is, because I'm just a proud mama and I love my boy and I love sharing about my boy and talking about him. So I don't really mind when people approach us. I love all the trees that they have here. They're so long and beautiful. There's chickens running around everywhere. I called over this cat. That's another thing that's unusual about Maui, is that there's like also a lot of friendly roaming cats. It's coming. Look at this cat. I wonder what kind of cat it is. It kind of looks angry. Maybe it's like a wild cat or something. I don't know. Very cute. Next to the gardens there is a river. It is just so beautiful here. You have to be here in person to really like appreciate it. There's Alex, there's steps over here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Hi. Okay. We finally made it into the Lau Valley Monument. After spending about 45 minutes in the garden, we still didn't get signal, so we left and we went only about 3 minutes past the Japanese garden away from the Lau Valley Monument, and we were able to get signal, so we finally got our ticket and now we're here. Robin's going down for a nap. To visit Iao Valley, it was only $15, but considering the fact that we were charged for it, I was expecting so much more than what was actually there. I know there's a lot of historical value in it, but personally, if I could redo my trip all over again, I probably wouldn't have gone to Iao National Park, and I would have just gone to the park that we had originally seen before. The park was for free, and I feel like it offered the same views that Iao Valley National Park did, and the hike to see the needle was literally less than 10 minutes long. We spent a bit of time there to try to get our money's worth, but after that we headed to another popular tourist location. It's called Black Sand Beach. It took us forever to find public access parking, but now we are going to Black Sand Beach. That's what it's called, Black Sand Beach. Is that what it's called? Black Sand Beach? Black Rock Beach? There we go, Black Rock Beach. If you go to Maui, they have specific parking for non-resort members. They have specific parking for the public. So you have to really keep a good eye out, but eventually you will find it. And then they only have like literally 8 parking spots for people to access the beach. So good luck. Okay, I think Google Maps misdirected us because this sand is not black. It is beautiful though, so we're just gonna stay here and enjoy it. We're back home. Okay, one thing I am learning very quickly here is that if you want cheap, easy, and yummy food, stop by like a gas station or convenience store, because I just got like this can of coffee, and 3 meals like this one for a total of like $19 and some change, and it's actually really delicious. Their food is very well made. It tastes really delicious. It's really flavorful. Okay, I have always wanted to try kimchi. I've seen so many like tutorials on how to make it, like all over Instagram and YouTube, but I've never had it. But I always thought, oh my gosh, that looks so good. This is my first time having kimchi. It's really, really good. It's kind of spicy. And then they use the sauce in the noodles. I've been missing out. Sorry. My whole life, I've been missing out.
You enjoying the water? The sand is warm, the water is refreshing, and we're in Maui.